How do you set goals properly? A lot of people ask me how to set goals. And the first thing that you need to know about goal setting is that the happiness that you're supposed to feel from achieving the goal is completely blown out of proportion compared to the joy that you're supposed to feel on the journey towards it. So the one major mistake that most people make when they set a goal is they put all their happiness in the future. So once I earn this amount of money, once this person falls in love with me, once I have this perfect house or the perfect body, or finally I'm eating right and doing all the right things, then I will be happy. Only then. Not now. I can't be happy now. I'm unhappy right now. But in the future, when I achieve that goal, then I can finally be happy. And the reason this is such a big mistake is because the goal itself is not supposed to make you feel happy. It's just supposed to give you a journey to go on. It's supposed to give you a destination to move towards, not something to put your happiness off to. It's not about shipping your happiness off to the future and saying, once I accomplish this, then I can finally feel fulfilled. The whole point is to feel fulfilled during that journey. You know, if you were climbing up to the top of a mountain, you would want to enjoy each step, not just once you reach the top and you can finally look down and say, wow, magnificent, right? That's not the point. You're supposed to have fun along the way. So the way to set a proper goal is to think about what the journey will bring, not just the end results. The point of becoming a millionaire, for example, shouldn't just be the money, although that's great. Part of it is learning to solve problems, building a profitable business, maybe hiring people, working in teams. You are supposed to evolve. The best part that you'll get out of making $1 million, if you do it the right way, is the person that you'll become, not the thing that you get at the end. Imagine I could get to the same top right here by being dropped off from a helicopter. I could climb here. I could drive here. All of those are different. Walking, running, biking. There are so many ways to get the same result, the same destination, the same arrival. So don't get obsessed about the arrival. Focus on how you're going to get there. If you want to feel healthy, if you want to be in good shape, don't just think about having that six-pack or finally losing your belly fat. Whatever it might be that you don't like about yourself that you finally want to change. Focus on that lifestyle shift, how you'll feel better about yourself as you're eating better, working out, exercising. How will that make you feel? I know that I feel great when I'm exercising and moving every single day. And I know that I feel sluggish and slow if I'm not. So although it's nice that I lost over, 65 pounds of fat, that's not the point. It's great. It is kind of the point. It is the goal. But the journey is the point. So many people, they just get lost. Setting the right goals is all about finding the right journey to go on, not about finding the right destination to arrive at. Think about that. Take that in for a moment before you start setting your next goals. And then the second part to this that will really, really help you set way better goals is to set them as if you've already accomplished them. I do not write, I want to earn X amount of dollars. I don't write, I want to have a great relationship. I write, I have this. I'm grateful for a relationship that's like this. Whatever it is that you want, write it down as if it's already real. Why do we do that? Because your unconscious mind, the part of your brain that's going to help you actually accomplish it through habits, routines, unconscious behavior, steering you constantly in the right direction, that part of your mind doesn't respond very well to I want. Because when you tell your mind that I want something, you're telling yourself, I'm not happy, I'm not fulfilled, and I want to keep wanting this thing because that's the only way I can feel happy. I know that sounds crazy. You're like, oh, so I'm supposed to fake it till I make it? Is that it? Just pretend that I already have what I want when I really don't? No. You know that you're not there yet, and that's okay. But to program your subconscious mind, you have to write it as if it's real. So if you want a certain amount of money, write down, I'm earning X amount by, and then set the date in the future. So many people make the mistake, I wish, I hope, I want so badly. Please give me. And it's like a wish list rather than a real goal. If it's a real goal, you would have accomplished it, right? By that time, you would have accomplished it. So you're only writing out what's going to happen anyway. Don't get caught up in this thinking that says, oh, but I'm not there and I'm just lying to myself. I'm not telling you that you're there right now. I'm telling you that you're going to be, because if you're for real, if you're setting a real goal and you know that you're going to accomplish it, you had better write it as if it's going to happen. Because otherwise, you're telling yourself that you don't even believe that it's going to happen. You don't even think it's going to come true. So why on earth would it? You're the person trying to go after it. You're telling yourself, I want, I want, I want. And you're not saying that you will be or that you already are. You just have to walk the steps now. Once you set a goal and you do it the right way, once you write it down as if it's already real, it's so much easier because you know it's already going to happen. Now you just have to figure out the steps in between. That simplifies things a lot. It really makes it way easier for you to actually figure out the method and to navigate along the way. Because you have confidence in that it's going to happen. You're not setting this goal saying, oh, if only, you know, I'm definitely doing this. I'm definitely making this happen. There's no doubt, no question in my mind whether or not this is going to be real for me. I already know it will be. And when you set a goal like that, it has a lot more energy, a lot more drive. It will pull you. And most people are reaching for their goals, reaching for their goals, reaching for their goals, instead of being pulled towards them, drawn towards them. I want your goal to carry most of the weight, not you. The goal carries the weight. Let it do its job. It's supposed to make it easy for you. But people make it hard on themselves by using the wrong strategies. They don't believe in themselves, and then they're focused on that end result. So once you've set that goal, the final and third part to this magical process is trusting. Trusting the process. Who would have thought that you actually have to believe in what you're doing? That you actually have to think that, you know what? It's going to work out for me. It's going to happen. It will be fine. I've got this. And it has to do with that second part too, tying in and saying, I am going to accomplish this anyway. So now I trust each step.